Alright guys, real fast before we begin this video, I want to say I did go ahead and win this on Twitter. EA Game Changer was going ahead and giving this away, so I did end up winning, which was actually my first giveaway I've ever won on Twitter, surprisingly enough. Nonetheless, this is Bo Jackson. So again, I won him from the Madden League Championship thing they were running. Someone, I forget, I think his name was Adam, on Twitter went ahead and did a giveaway for 5 of these, and I did go ahead and win one of them. Now guys, what I want you to do is comment down below if you could choose one player in the NFL to build a franchise around, who would it be and why? Tell me down below in the comment section, guys, who's one player you would build a franchise around and why would you choose that one player? Tell me down below, guys. Do a like over this video, guys. Can we smash 65 likes? Make sure to like button down below if you're going to go ahead and help us smash the goal. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Alright guys, here is the squad for this video. I did a 6.2 million coin spending spree last video, and this is what I went ahead and picked up for the squad, so go check that video out if you've not done so already. But today's gameplay, guys, is going to be the matchup we will want to see in the regular season. It is Baker Mayfield versus Tyrod Taylor, who one of them is going to be the starter after this season. Will it be Baker? Will it be Tyrod? Enjoy the video, guys. Alright guys, so as I told you in my spending spree video, I'm going to be doing gameplays on the channel each and every single other day. So as long as you guys are supporting it, and as long as you guys are showing a lot of love toward the gameplay videos, expect one each and every single other day on the channel. Now, as I told you guys before, I've not, played Madden the last 3 months other than grinding for Ultimate Master because I felt like it was really repetitive and I felt like I wasn't having too much fun. Well, that is over. I am ready to go back to grinding online, going ahead and getting better at the game. I have a lot of labbing to do because back when I used to play long time ago, by a long time ago, I mean Christmas, there's a lot different players, a lot different, the whole schemes were different. Now we have Tampa 2, Crossfire 3, as the normal. Back then when I played, we had cover 4 drop, and I could destroy cover 4 drop. Now no one runs cover 4 drop, so I have to kind of get the new metric down. Now, as I said in the beginning of this video, and you see by the title, this is Baker Mayfield versus 94 overall Tyrod Taylor. As my opponent right here goes ahead and fakes the punt. You know what? I trust people to punt the ball, and I trust people to kick field goals. I used to not, and I kind of got back into normal trusting people because, everyone kicks field goals, everyone punts now. Well, apparently not this guy, so yeah, that kind of sucked. Nonetheless, though, this is actually kind of interesting because not only this Tyrod Taylor versus Baker Mayfield, it's also Saquon Barkley versus Rashad Penny. Rashad Penny was the second halfback off the board who went to Seattle. So this is actually RB1 in the draft versus RB2. Quarterback 1 versus obviously the guy he's going to be going ahead and having to fight in, the actual Browns facility to go ahead and become the starter in Cleveland. So it's kind of like a lot of different matchups here, and you will see in this gameplay, we do bring Lamar Jackson. I know this is a Baker Mayfield versus Tyrod Taylor, and Baker will play 99% of this game, but I do bring Lamar Jackson in for like 5 or 6 throws just to get some gameplay again for you guys with him because he is my quarterback. So I have to go ahead and support him, wrap him right there. 4th and 7 here. I go ahead and try to run with Baker, and then I'm stupid. I try to throw the ball. I end up throwing an incomplete pass. So just like that, we're still 0-0 in the second quarter, which is really disappointing. I wish I could put up some points on the board, but I am moving the ball, I feel like, somewhat efficiently down the field of my opponent. It's just once we get into the red zone, his defense is freaking good. And, obviously this time of the year, defenses are getting better and better. You're getting a lot of ultimate legends on defense that honestly can destroy anyone. So the fact of the matter is, as we're going later in the year, running the ball, passing the ball gets a lot more challenging unless you go for the one-play touchdowns that you're going to see later in the game. My opponent tries to go ahead and start doing the one-play touchdowns. Now right here, he catches me napping. I made a mistake. I thought he was going 5 wide and going to run Tyrod Taylor, and he ends up not doing that, so he gets the first down. I think he's going 5 wide, running Tyrod again, and he ends up not doing it again and going ahead and able to, dot me up for a touchdown. So just mistakes like that I make. We all down 7 in this ball game. And I gotta say one thing is Saquon Barkley was not able to run the ball in this game. Now obviously he does have a really good defense and obviously 99 block shed. When you get 99 block shed like everywhere, which is very possible nowadays for very cheap in Ultimate Team, it's really hard to run the ball. You know, you have people everywhere able to go ahead and just pound you over and over again. As we bring in Lamar Jackson right before halftime, we saw this last gameplay, brought in Lamar Jackson, and look at this dive. Look at that dive. I did not think Calvin Johnson was going to catch that ball, but he dotted him up right there. Lamar Jackson, I gotta say, this is why I bring him in. He is a dot expert. First out of 10 though, he's going to go run to the left hand side and get about 10 yards, which he was able to do somewhat efficiently. I'm not showing every single one in this gameplay, but some runs he was able to go ahead and get a pretty good chunk, and I'm going to show those runs. The runs that he was not able to get any yards, of course I'm not showing those, but I think at the end of the day, Rashad Penny did have like 60 yards, which against my defense is actually a really good number. I'm not trying to be like cocky or anything, but when I do, my defense usually does not allow too much rushing yards. We usually get dotted up throughout the whole entire game, but when it comes to rushing, we can somewhat, you know, contain people. Nonetheless, though, we're going to go ahead and run again, lose about 3 yards. Second down 13 here. He's going to go ahead and throw it to the left-hand side, and again, he keeps getting me on those drag routes, which I know in MUT 18 or Madden 18, drag routes are the thing to do because they are almost impossible to stop. Because if you shade underneath, people hit you over top on a corner strike. If you shade over top, they hit you on the drag route. So very, very difficult to stop drag routes. And, you know, definitely, as you can see right there, my guy drops it. His guy did run up and hit my guy, but still nonetheless. Lamar Jackson on 3rd and 6 dots up with Calvin Johnson. Just like that. So, again, this is a Baker Mayfield you know, gameplay, but you see right here, guys, Lamar Jackson's just so freaking good. The fact he doesn't have 92 speed is so disrespectful by EA. He should easily have 92 speed. I'm so freaking mad still that he does not have 92 speed, as Saquon Barkley goes ahead and finally busts away a big run. All game he has not been doing anything, and then, you know, in the matter of 2 plays back to back, he goes from a 40-yard run to a touchdown, just like that, giving us the lead at 10-7. Next play later, he throws a pick 6 to the new acquisition, Ed Reed, just like that, going up 17-7. And I'm not gonna lie, at the end of this game, guys, I can't kind of prevent defense out here. I went preventable defense, but I just didn't want to go ahead and let him score, because what he was trying to run was 5 wide, and he was trying to get a 1-play touchdown, just like this right here. He was trying to go ahead and throw it deep and beat my safety, so I knew what he was trying to do, so I was making sure he couldn't go ahead and do this. And obviously, when you go ahead and play prevent defense, underneath routes, runs, anything like that will get wide open. So pretty much what you do, you stop the big play, but he's going to be able to dot you up on small routes, on small plays. So I was giving up a lot here, and I was definitely, you know, making some mistakes, to say the least, but nonetheless, I was not going to allow him to score a touchdown. And obviously, once we get near the goal line, he's not going to be able to do this kind of crap, so he has to actually score me legitly. And as long as he has to score me legitly, he's not going to score, right? He's not going to score me unless he, you know, gets a big play. So that's what I was trying to do here. And you see it, the whole entire play right here. I'm just trying my best to stop him from getting that 1-play stupid touchdown that it always seems to happen against me. So I'm just like, all right, you know what? We're going to play some good defense here. And right here, he throws it down the middle, ends up the ball getting knocked out. Next play later, under pressure, throws across his body, and bam, Marshall Animal with the pick. My opponent quits the game. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. And buy my playbook in this video, as you're going to see. So, you know, I am going ahead and getting back into the West Coast offense. That's where I really thrived when I used to play Madden a lot. And of course, defensively, I'm going Patriots. They do have a 4-3-3-4. They also have a formation in the Patriots playbook. which is, I believe, nickel 335 odd, which is, in my opinion, the only playbook that has